Hello everybody, welcome in. If you're seeing this, it's because I wanted to have a little video for you since I normally stream today and I'm out of town. So welcome. Maybe this ends up being a series, but I've been enjoying a little bit of solo peak. So that's what we're gonna try and do today. I've never finished the map, finished any map. This is my second attempt at this map. I didn't get very far. I kind of just reset because I realized I wanted to record this. So I've got a little bit of some pre-knowledge. In the future, I would love to do like single attempts, if that makes sense. Basically, you know, kind of go into it with the idea of like, okay, what we get is what we get. If we succeed, fantastic. If we fail, we fail. So that's my plan. I'm not gonna take any of this. I guess we can take these for now. And I will cook my granola bar. Okay. So yeah, I've only made it to the snow biome. I don't actually even know what the whole game has to offer, but we are playing on Tenderfoot. I clicked through that. I didn't acknowledge it. So we basically have more stamina and more hunger, and there's no time limit. So we won't, like, you know, get ousted by the fog or anything like that. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I tend to just skip the coconuts. Because on solo, I don't know, I feel like I'm moving quick enough that by the time I need food, I find some mushrooms or something and everything's fine. I fit through here? No. Bummer. I do know about this Adventurers Luggage. So that's where we're headed first, and then from there, I don't know, let's see. The nice thing about the extra stamina is you can do quite a bit more climbing. Which is always good. Like something like this feels like maybe it would be kind of towing the line. Typically. But here we can just do it. Oh yeah, there's a piece of luggage here too. That's fantastic. No, wait. And then go. Okay. Oh. Great item drops. First aid kit for sure. Granola bar for sure. Goodbye binoculars. Sorry, bud. Okay. No extra. I did the same thing with my first go. Did I drop a bandage? What did I end up dropping? No. We'll just go ahead and take this. And then we can put this away. Okay. Goofball moment. How do I want to get up there? I don't remember how I did it the first time. This is fine. This is fine. We make this. And then I think the luggage will be below. Yeah. Ooh, airline food. That's nice. I don't think I went and grabbed this first time I did this map. Oh, no, I did. I did. Alrighty. Go here. Big jump. chain launcher is huge, actually. These are really good items I'm getting. I think we go without the lantern, unfortunately. Yeah, here we go. Okay. We will for sure find a use for those items. Obviously, I'd like to avoid using them for as long as possible. Come on. No spare energy yet, which does suck. That does make the game much less forgivable. But that's okay. I think I see a route here. Oh, nice. We'll eat these. I could have saved those. I could have eaten maybe like something that gives me a little, you know, energy, but that's all right. That's all right. Did I say this? It's July 29th when I'm recording this. I meant to say that earlier if I didn't. In case you're curious what day it is, in case you're curious, you know, which version this is. Oh my god, I'm just getting phenomenal items. Especially for a solo climb. Lots of shootable things are really good. Rope in general is not great solo because, you know, you just can't use it quite as efficiently. Like, you can't send somebody up and then, you know, have them drop the rope for your buddies. So, being able to shoot the rope up is obviously far more useful when you're alone. It's tempting to grab that. I don't think we need it. That's one of those, like, healing funguses. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh. Did not expect you. Okay. This is looking good. I like the items we have. Ooh, luggage. You can, if I go to the corner like that, you get a little bit of a better view. It's still pretty hard to see. But things get a little distorted at the edges because of my field of view. But that also means you can kind of use that to see things far away sometimes. Given the item luck, I don't know. I think it's worth checking here. Game's really trying to give me some good stuff this go around. Oh, big lollipop. Pretty great solo. Bit of a risky move dropping a bandage, but I don't know, just don't get hurt. Oh, nice. No. Antidote I don't think is terribly useful. One, solo, and two, when you have unlimited time on Tenderfoot, because you could always just wait out the poison if you take a bunch of poison. So I'm gonna skip it. I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, basically a 10-minute first section. That's fantastic. I'm a little bit worried about the next section. I feel like the viney area is always so rough. Anti-rope cannon? Oh my god. Dude, why is the game being so good to me right now? It's a little scary, to be honest. I want all of this. I think we take this and we eat it. We put this in here. Let me grab this. Something I love about doing solo is you're guaranteed a fancy item there. Embrace the occult. One of our scouts stepped on a sea urchin and died. Okay, this is teaching you how to use the this thing there. Yeah, perhaps something else interesting might happen if we use the statue when everyone's still alive. Yeah, you get a good item. Sports drink is huge. Lots of spare energy. I don't love energy drink. I'm afraid to drop the anti-rope cannon. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the things I want to cook and cook them. And that's that. I have to eat this, and that's okay. Okay, into the tropics. There's a luggage there, but it's on like one of those little plateaus. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe there's luggage there. I think we just go for that and then feel out where we want to go after that. There's for sure luggage there. Okay. Guess we're headed here. Oh, there it is. Granola bar. Oh, we've maxed out our spare energy bar. So what do we want to do about that? You know, I didn't really look at the mountain. That wasn't a great play. But maybe we can go up here and get a view. This looks bad. It looks very sheer. Oh, shoot. How do I get to you? Oh, 2. Nice. Rope, bandages, big lollipop. Airline food. All things I want, but don't necessarily have room for. Oh, there's kind of a route through here. Kind of. I just gotta get to there. That's kind of challenge number 1. Do I like that route? I don't hate it. Yeah, maybe like here and then something. We could get that shelf mushroom on our way. Do we just grab it right now? Maybe we don't grab it right now. Yeah, this is nice and clear. Let's try this. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Now I can't see. Excuse me. We could always go up, drop some stuff, and come back and grab it, because I think we might want that a little bit higher up. Our energy sucks right now because of the poison. But we still make it. That is another shelf mushroom. Little inside route? No, just a little fold of the mountain. Okay, this one might use up some spare energy. That's okay. I think we go for it anyways. We haven't really been using much of our extra energy anyway. I can't really go and get that. I think we try without it. I think with so much extra energy, we might be able to pull this off. We've also still got tons of good items. Excuse me. Yeah, so far this is a solid route. I got really lucky here. Not looking great here. So what I'm thinking is we do this. What are we least concerned about losing? The lollipop, probably. It looks like it's not going anywhere. So what I want to do is I want to come up here and grab this. And then I want to come back down. I want to try and throw it. That's solid. That's a pretty short climb. I'd love to have had it a little higher, but I think it's high enough that it'll break up our climb here. Oh yeah, there's some really good looking vines up here. That could be false. Oh, hello. Lantern, antidote. Wish I could keep you. This is a great ledge. That vine looked good, but in the end, I'm unimpressed. Is that luggage there? Oh, I can't get that. Over there looks really solid. Here. Getting there does not look solid. So maybe I go through here. Through here looks decent. You just like that. Yeah, because there's a... I think there was a ledge up here. I could try standing on. Mm-hmm. Very good. I need all my stamina. Okay, y'all. This is solid so far. Could all fall apart at any time, though. That looks rough, but doable. It's funny because it's like, you know, I look at that and I think, oh god, that's rough. But in video game terms, it's so fine. It's just that climbing this IRL looks like it would be just abysmal. We're gonna use a little energy. Nope. Huge. Yeah, like that weird, like, upside down. I imagine climbing that in real life, and I'm like, yeah, abso-fucking-lutely not. Oh, perfect. Up, up, up. If I could enter into the snowy area with all these extra goodies, I think we could be really set. So I'm going to try and avoid using them as much as possible. Okay, this is great. Still feels like we've got a long ways to go. But it feels like it's kind of starting to curl. Like the bottom was so vertical. I'm gonna go for this luggage over here. Yeah, this is just, it's just feeling a lot more like reasonable. Which I like to see. Airline food. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat that. Okay, I kind of take it back. This is... Oop. This is kind of rough. I like what's right out in front of me. And I can take this vine over there. That's huge. And go there and up. What? Okay, we're gonna use some energy here. Just barely. That's what you want to see. I thought I could stand on that ledge. This is great. This is a great outcome. So I could stop there. It didn't really let me. Perfect. Man, another piece of luggage. But I can't really get. You know, I just kind of went for this. And it worked out. Don't appreciate all the luggage out on vines. That's frustrating to me. Oh, we made it. We just go here. Oh, but first, we can clear all of this. 2 big luggages. Another chain launcher. Chain launcher for sure better than the rope cannon. And maybe a python is better than the lollipop. Is that true? We've got 3 rope cannons, 2 chain launchers. We could basically just like skip the whole next section. I don't know how that happened, but that's disappointing. I must have accidentally clicked that out of my inventory there. Okay, well now we don't have to decide what to take because we lost an item. The anti-rope cannon would have been cool. I don't think it's so necessary. I think the chain guns are actually arguably better in my circumstance. But it would have been totally great. I'm gonna skip that other luggage. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit blundered by my mistake there. So let's just keep moving. Will this feed me? No. That's okay. Okay. Nice. We got some food. Energy drink. That sucks. Let's go get our free fancy item. Now we really do have some choices to make. Pandora's Lunchbox. I've had Pandora's Lunchbox before, and I'm unimpressed. It's cool. I don't think we need it. I think what we do here is we go like this. And we grab the first aid kit. And we light it. And we cook our first aid kit. And we put it away. And we cook our marshmallow. And we put that down. We pick up our backpack. And let's just carry our marshmallow for a bit. Let's take a look at the situation here. Okay, so we kind of get over the first section, and then it looks like there's kind of a diagonal up here. And I'm thinking maybe we kind of just go for it. And part of my thought here is like, if we get stuck, we could always chain or rope across some bigger gaps. Yeah. That feels solid. From here, those look like doable gaps. I'm gonna hold on to my food here as long as I can. This is why it would have been good for to have the lantern. It gives you a little bit of heat. Look, I'm out of the storm, or at least I'm out of the storm as best as I can be. I've never seen this many of these like venties, these vent situations. 2 luggage there. Let's head there. Would love to find a bandage so I can skip using my good first aid kit. Shadoink. A 3rd luggage. Big lollipop rope. Nah. I feel like I can hardly justify the 1 lollipop. Okay, should have maybe held that. That's okay. I think it was like right here. Yeah, okay. Duck in here. The freeze is not super scary because I'm not really climbing yet, but it's not worth it to take all of it. Another chain launcher? Holy crap. I think another chain launcher means we drop the lollipop. And we could carry this. Never mind. Look out! Oof. Scary. Okay, let's duck down here. I don't know if the freezing does any lasting damage. Like, I don't know if I should be worried. Like, I don't know if it makes your hunger go away faster, you know, something like that. Wow, luggage. I'm tempted to carry this and then just like use it the first available moment just because I've got it. Trail mix is nice. What is this? Heat pack. Yes, I want the heat pack. Heat pack could be very, 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 very good for me. If I get into a bind. Okay. We are making our way. Yeah, remember our route. Big luggage there. Nah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid dropping this rope cannon. Always throw it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gotta be careful. That was maybe a little too brazen. But it's okay, it'll go away. I think especially back in here we'll be a little more protected. Yeah, up through there looks nice. Okay. Try that again. Okay, didn't come back down. It's just occurring to me that you could ostensibly have an additional backpack loaded with stuff that you just... Let me go up here. Hoping it didn't fall off the back. Holy crap. Yeah, you could just have a backpack loaded up. I don't know what's over there, but we'll try. Something tells me that went off the back of whatever this is. Yo! Huge. We're gonna try it. Right there. I think I can make this. Okay, it's really dark for y'all. I'm very sorry. I missed my jump input. Let's go check this. Okay, I've been in this before. I think this is like a special area where like you can get special items. I saw at least one. Oh, 2 luggage. I'm gonna get these and then go try and do my rope. Granola bar is nice. I might as well just eat it. That I'm not going for. It's on like the frozen stuff. I feel decent about this rope situation. It's a big jump. Kind of goofed up though. You tend to have like really good reach in this game. I just need to jump at the right moment. What's nice is I can grab that ledge and not take damage. I'm gonna try this a few times. Maybe something about the fact that I'm going downhill like makes it look like I'm just running forward, but I am actually getting the jump off. It's hard to say. But I believe. Yeah. I should have waited. Well, I didn't waste any energy, so who cares? Yeah, it's tempting to dig back in there a bit. Because, yeah, like I said, I've been in one of those before. And it did give me some like, there was like an ancient luggage. And I got like a special item. But I don't think it's worth it when I'm so geared. Like, I think my setup right now is so good that like I don't have a need for it. I do have the heat pack though, which makes it tempting to go try in there, because that was something that made it really doable last time I found one of those. But I think we just go with what we got. Yeah, I think we just go with what we got. Okay. Let's go between these cold rocks. Oh, we got this. Oh, this is kind of a continuation of that gap we were just talking about. I don't think I want to try and do that jump. I like this route here. If I could manage it. Maybe up on top of this first. Because I think I could stand here and get my stamina back. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. So we can also poke our heads in here. See if we see anything. I don't think so. So we go up here. What is nice about these, like this inner area of the Alpine, is you get these lines of pitons, but not uber useful because the routes tend to be really sketchy and very vertical and sheer. I think we're better off trying this route. I've never seen that. Napberry. Do we eat it? I'm in kind of a safe spot right here. I might have goofed. I need my dead bar. Okay, yeah, my dead bar is moving slower than my sleepy bar. Wakey wakey. Okay. Now we're very low on stamina, so we're just gonna have to wait this out. I have no food, which is not ideal. I did kind of do this on purpose. I wouldn't say on purpose. But I wouldn't not say on purpose. You know what I mean? My mouse did the mouse thing. Okay, let's wait a bit longer. We can make this. We just need a little bit more of our stamina to come back. Because, yeah, I want to avoid using my spare stamina. Yeah, here to the big luggage. Okay, we can make this. That was the scariest jump I've done so far. I don't love being out here because you're more exposed and you can get hit by those blizzardy situations. Ooh, I did not see that luggage. But that's nice. Energy drink, first aid kit. No. I don't think those are so useful for me right now. Am I safe up here? No. Let's just wait it out. Doesn't take that long. Okay. Ooh, duh. Granola bar. Okay, here's what we do. We use a heat pack and then we grab another. Okay, this is the spot. Since we're kind of exposed right here, that heat pack will keep us from losing tons of our stamina bar. Okay, bit of a sketchy situation here, but I think here and then up and over. I think we can potentially even use a rope cannon if we want. I think we might want to. We're gonna lose a little stamina here. But that's not bad, all things considered. I don't love this spot. the heat pack away. Oh! We're gonna do that. We'll grab our heat pack. I should have stuck this higher. Well, that's fine. Maybe could have made that climb. I don't regret using an item though. Because we've practically made it. I can see the campfire up there. Let's hide back here. We might take a little bit more freeze damage, but it goes away, so it's okay. And I don't know how it is on the top here. I would assume if I reach the campfire, then I'm safe. I've never made it this far. But, you know, if I'm super exposed up here and some snowstorm hits, I'll just use my other heat pack. I'm trying to save the heat pack just because I don't know what comes in the next area. Never even seen it. Don't know anything about it. Could be real sketchy. I'm not like a huge stranger to spoilers. I don't really care about spoilers, but in this instance, yeah, I've not looked at anything. I don't know anything about it. Another Pandora's lunchbox. That's okay. Sports drink is good. So I think what I want to do here, let's cook these 3 items. Caldera. I don't think I'm going to need the heat pack. I don't think I'm going to need the heat pack. Something tells me I'm not needing the heat pack. Go ahead and eat this. Let's do it that way. Okay, feeling really glad that I went ahead and kept the chain launchers. Looking like they're gonna be real handy. Wow. This way? I see a route to at least here. And then I don't know. It looks like maybe it goes inside. There's kind of a gate looking thing there. Can I stand here? Sick. Wow, things really dialed up. Okay. This is absurd. Yeah, what the hell? Surely red means damage in some capacity. I think we can make this. Oof. Then we go down. To here. Big jump. Big jump. I should have let my stamina regain. It's okay. Okay, yeah, there's a chain. I think we take this chain. Woo! Yeah, okay. You go too low. Flames nip ya. Man, this sucks. Do we risk this? I feel like you have a lot of horizontal on your jumps. I was a little greedy. A little greedy. But I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Here, I'm for sure taking some stamina loss. Worth it. We're just gonna do a little Skyrim here. I don't think the top of this is actually where we want to be, but I'm hoping to get a little bit of a vantage of this area I've never been to before. Okay. We can reach there. I think there was a chain that'll get me there, which gets me there. And then maybe I try to cut in. Yeah, there's a chain there. That's a really low chain though. Shoot. This place sucks. This place sucks. But I don't think this chain is low enough to deal damage. I am getting hungry, not loving that. Whee! No damage. Very good. Okay, we go for this jump. We grab the chain if we miss. We're gonna take fire damage here. That's okay. I should have brought food, but I didn't know, so I'm not gonna kick myself for it. Oh boy. That looks bad. I don't know if that's coming my way or how that works. Get there. Get around to the front here. Are like random bits just melting and disappearing forever? No, just temporarily. I don't like any of my options. Here, we can maybe progress. Oh, that's the end. I've got 3 chain launchers. The P10 is not really going to help me here. Wish I could reach just a little further. I think if I get there, this all feels bad. Let's do that. This feels like my best play. From here I can go there. I could probably get here actually. I think that's a better move. So we can grab this chain and rush up. I want to get there. I should have shot to there. That's kind of a blunder. Shoot. Yeah, that was kind of a big blunder. I don't know what that is, but I could go to it. But if I go to it, I don't think I can come back. We can also Hail Mary to there. That sucks. I don't think we can take that. I don't think we can reasonably take that. I think we just die. Yeah. Oh, what a way to go. What a series of blunders, man. What a series of exceptional blunders. Wow. Well, you know what? We learned a lot. We learned a lot. I think you for sure want to get to that last area. You don't really need anything except for chain launchers, I don't feel. I mean, what else can you utilize in that final area? Food, med kits, and maybe items I've not seen before, but those are the main items that I know about. But you know what? I'm quite pleased with that. That's the closest I've ever been to finishing, let alone, you know, finishing solo. We're gonna get some new goodies here. Very nice. Cool. Well, you know what? We tried, and I think I'm gonna stick to my little vision here of, like, you know, 1 attempt a day. I think I have I think it's cool to like optimize, but I'm also kind of like, maybe it's also kind of fun to just like revel in the randomness of it and then just accept that, as opposed to going into it kind of going, okay, I know the route, I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm just trying to get these items. Because I've done that before, and it's fun, but I think for this video we're gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Subscribe and all that. A little dance for the end. Goodbye.